Hey everybody, welcome to the Healing Place Church Devotional. Thank you for joining us today. We've been in the Sermon on the Mount series, and today we're going to continue Jesus' sermon by reading Matthew 5, verse 30. It says, "And if your hand, even your stronger hand, causes you to sin, cut it off, throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell." Jesus is preaching so direct here. He is not beating around the bush. He is saying it like it is. And the one word that comes to mind when I think of this passage is drastic. Drastic. Right here, I think about drastic. Now, drastic comes from this Greek word that means effective. But I think we could almost say here that this is incredibly effective. He is saying you've got to do something drastic if there is sin in your life. I think about the phrase, drastic times call for drastic measures. And here he is saying eternity is so important. Where you end up is so important. Knowing God and having a relationship with Him and not letting sin get in the way of any of that is so important that you need to take drastic measures. Now, what does that look like practically for us? Because here, He was not saying that we should literally cut off our hand or we should literally do damage to ourselves. He's not saying that. He is saying whatever it takes to remove yourself from sin, do it. Take drastic measures. Something simple. If you're struggling, like for me, I can decide I want to start eating healthy. And I can say, hey, I'm going to stop eating sweets. Drastic measures may look like me getting rid of anything that has sugar in it in the pantry. If it's there, I promise it's going to keep tempting me. I need to remove it. For you, it might be getting rid of social media. Hey, every time I do this, it causes this worry and this anxiousness in me, or I'm seeing things and I'm starting to notice this judgmental side of me that I don't really like and it's causing me to sin. Then I've got to take drastic measures. And I've seen that happen in people's lives and seen what God has done when they have made a decision to do drastic things. I've seen what's happened in my own life when God convicts me of something and I don't just say I'm going to try, but I do everything to eliminate the things that would cause me to stumble. Here he's saying eternity matters so much that you might have to take some drastic measures. He talks about reconciling with God starts with denying our flesh and humbling ourselves before God. I love that. Bottom line, though, and this is what I want to encourage you in today. Sometimes, most of the time, all the time really, we cannot do this on our own. And that's where Jesus comes in. When you feel weak, when you feel helpless, when you feel like you've tried to stop doing something, you've tried to give something up, you got to remember that it's only through Jesus that we have a way to reconcile back to the Father. It's only through Jesus that we have forgiveness of sins. So today, your prayer may be as simple as, Jesus, I need you. God, what do I need to remove? What do I need to take drastic measures to remove from my life? Because I want all of you. I hope this was a blessing to you today. We love you. Hope you're encouraged. Have a wonderful day.